There we go. Just like music is like massaging my brain.
Good morning, fellow listeners. I've been in this bunker for God knows how long now. Days, weeks, maybe even months.
Lily, I've just seen your
Didn't
comment
lose track
about
of
he
time.
could have given her something better. Yeah. A cornetto would have been better, I guess.
Saw me constructing this old bunker. Stupid bastards are all dead now. If only they listened. Probably should have made it a tad bit bigger, but it gets the job done.
Oh.
What happened,
I'm
you
so
ask?
sorry, I didn't realise it wasn't
I wish I
showing.
could tell you. For the last few decades,
There he is! There's
stuff has been
Dom!
happening across the planet.
Him and his fantastic hair.
There were lights in the sky. Nobody caught on until it was too late. Except for me. Now there's nobody. Maybe, just maybe, there's someone else out there. Waiting. Listening. Those lights in the sky, those weren't any ordinary lights. They belonged to them.
Snowy, if you put them in the movie club, just say that, just give it a warning as well. Don't like say what's like in it or exactly what to expect, but definitely put a warning in there. Maybe like a phobia warning or whatever.
I'm using a special radio frequency that they can't detect. We just need to stay quiet, just in case. Every day I look at their faces.
Well.
I remember what they took from me.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going straight to Henry in the newsroom as we discuss the strange occurrences happening around the world.
Fear and paranoia from residents all across the
Oh
globe
my god.
skyrocketed this week with more and more calling and complaining about the infamous lights in the sky.
My butt is actually dying.
Are we truly being invaded? World governments are panicking, telling their citizens to seek the nearest shelter. Some are prepared for this though, as many are recalling the prophetic teachings of the cult the Astro Brotherhood that was originally founded in 1935.
Ah, yes, the Astral Brotherhood. Many doubted the cult's authenticity, but I'm not so sure, Henry. This seems eerily similar to their predictions. While the lights in the sky are getting worse, many are taking it upon themselves to build their own shelters in preparation.
I hope that's how Dom actually dresses. That jacket and the beanie just suits him so well.
Alexander Scott just entered his 5th term as president, says the American people have no reason to panic.
Did you even sleep last night? How long have you been working on that?
Not long enough.
Adrian, we're gonna be okay.
I won't be able to rest until I know both you and Brandon are okay. Poor kid. I don't even let him watch the news anymore.
You're doing all that you can. No matter what happens, we'll be
He's
together.
done a real good job
I'm
on
my way back
this.
now, okay? I love you.
Love you too. Been awoken by another nightmare. My mind tortures me, repeating their deaths over and over again, as if the universe is mocking me for not being able to save them.
Where is this? I wanna know where this bit was filmed. The bunker bit.
There's no sense of time, no sense of direction in this place.
Poster for this movie that's like a
It's a
Walking
gift.
Dead comic. It really did, yeah.
But it's also a curse. It's the only thing keeping me from certain death. I should sound more grateful, but there's only one so much can endure in solitary confinement. I feel guilt as I exhaust my resources as the days pass, but I have to. I have to survive. But why? Is there a future to look forward to? My biggest fear, despite all of this, is what if I'm broadcasting to deaf ears? What if I'm not really broadcasting to anyone? These thoughts keep me up late at night. I've always tried to keep a positive outlook in life, but what if I'm the only one left? You're listening. You're out there. Anyone. Please respond. Good morning, one and all. It's... I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Sorry, it's just quite amazing to
Not that it
see,
matters
like,
anyway.
how much, like, he's progressed and everything with
I'm
these.
on my last can of grub. I don't have many days left. This may be my last broadcast. I'll need to preserve my strength for what little I have left. This is Adrian, signing off.
Did he just have this stuff or did he find it? Jeez.
Hello?
Oh.
Who's there? Was someone just talking? Oh, hello? Who is this?
My name is Jonathan. I'm not dreaming, am I? Someone else is actually out there?
Yes. How long have you been listening to me?
I just got into this town. I've had my radio on for months, trying to pick up anything, but you're the first person I've heard since this bullshit began.
About to get a friend.
What's your name?
My name's Adrian. Listen, what town are you in?
God, I don't even know. There's a high school nearby, a bunch of houses. It's a typical neighborhood. I'm hiding out in an empty yellow house right now.
Do you remember any street names?
Let me look out the window really quick. Mallard Drive.
Alright, you must be close. There's Mallard Drive nearby.
Are you held up in some sort of shack?
Nah. I built my own bunker. It's not much, but it gets the job done.
Oh my
Why
god,
aren't you in
gonna find
hiding?
him?
Weren't you warned?
I was one of the people who didn't listen. I didn't think any of those lights in the sky would result in, well, in all this.
Well, you're the first person I've talked to in months. There's not a lot of room down here, but I think
Man,
we can make it work.
Dom's gonna have me having huge anxiety about seeing lights in the sky now.
Stay right where you are. I'll come find you. You roam the street during the daytime. Gotta be careful. Keep an eye out for me.
Oh my god. Don't go out there, man. At least he's prepared. Oh my god! Oh my god, that looks amazing! was already like that, and he hasn't just like smashed up his house. Oh my god.
Jonathan? Jonathan, you there? Jonathan, is that you?
Oh my god. I was not expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that.
Get away from me, damn you! Get away from me! Get back!
Yeah, you get him.
Damn it!
Like, he's gonna get back up, man. He's gonna get back up, man.
Damn it, the bunker.
The music is fantastic.
For the first time, I was let out of the bunker. The bastards have evolved to mimic our voices and attempting to lure out the last of the survivors. They're evolving. If you're listening, do not respond. I repeat, do not respond. The bunker has been compromised. I don't know if anyone followed me back, but just in case, this is my last broadcast.
Oh no. Oh my god. Those noises are so freaky.
Hello? Who is this? Oh, shit.
Oh boy. Oh my god, my ear holes.
Shit. Shit. Shit.
Stop! Oh man. Oh my goodness. Dude, that was really gripping. I know I was quiet for a lot of that. That's just because that was really fucking good, my dude. Oh my goodness.
Hello? Anyone there? I know, I heard someone. I heard something. Come on, speak to me, please.
Who is this? Hello? Is someone really out there? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Jack, how are you doing, my dude?
Don't respond. They can hear us. I'm pinpointing your location now. I'm coming to you. Just sit tight. I'll be there shortly.
Wow. Wow. All I can say is just wow. That was really, really good. That was amazing. Oh, Jack, you've missed out on so much just coming in now, but I'm glad. Oh, you've been lurking for the past hour? What? Oh, man. Oh, dude. We've been through a lot of interesting videos today, and that was by our friend Dom. Um so go and please go to his channel, Orange Domino Studios, and go and support him over there because he's done some really really good stuff. There's that, which was 15 minutes, and the other one that he mentioned, let me have a look. The Quentin Sanders tapes. Gosh, I don't actually know what to do now, if I'm honest. Um, we could watch the Quentin Sanders tapes if people are interested. That one's half an hour long. So if you would like me to do that one, just go ahead and say that you would like me to do that one. If not, I'm not too sure what we're gonna do now. You haven't seen it? Should we do that one? Let's watch it together, because I honestly think that I would probably end the stream if we don't watch it. Because I don't have anything else. So we will watch that one then in that case. So I also want to do a fairly decent length stream as well. Because I'm not going to be around tomorrow. I've got to wait for my partner to finish work to then go home tomorrow. Resort to salad fingers. No! All the time, whenever I end up in a watch group, like I have some friends come over or whatever, it ends up being salad fingers. And I cannot just deal with that anymore. But I will be streaming again on Sunday. So yeah, I apologize for not being around so much lately. But I'm trying. There's things in the way. So back to gaming on Sunday. I'm gonna go and get myself another drink, fill up the popcorn again, and then we shall get onto that video. So give me uno momento. I'm just gonna turn that off so you don't see my butt when I stand up. Not that it's out, but I don't want to accidentally moon on stream. Oh, I made a mess. Alright, Dawson. Um, I'm gonna do it after this video, darling, okay? Alright, baby. Ow! Oh my gosh. let's get back in. Headset on. Alright. Let us... Did I grab the link? I think I grabbed the link. We'll see. We'll see when I put it in. Nope, that's the bunker again. Sorry. Let me grab the link. Copy. There we go. Got my big bowl of popcorn again. That's the rest of it.
Warning. The following information is classified. Sector A clearance is required to view this tape.
Oh, we can't
Refusal
watch
to
it.
comply with these rules will result in removal from the course. The following is an introductory lesson for new recruits in the United States Department of Atrocities. In this lesson we will review real-world incidents and their effects on the human psyche and physical body. Those who have not yet been physically and mentally trained to experience the phenomenon of the atrocity, also known as Hust stage, should immediately stop watching and return to the Sector A training course. In 1964, historian and college professor Quentin Sanders was invited to teach at the Foxwood University in Foxwood, Massachusetts, by its dean Mr. Harold Rothman. Upon his arrival to Foxwood, Sanders kept an audio journal to record his experience at the university. It was recorded on cassette tape, a newly invented piece of convenient portable technology. Despite the initial use of the audio journal to be solely for his teaching purposes, Sanders began using it to document strange happenings on the campus grounds. On Sanders' person was a personal camera which he used to document further oddities. The photographs will be shown in accordance with the audio logs. The following is the only surviving evidence of the 1964 Foxwood incident.
The date is October 18th, 1964. My name is Professor Quentin Sanders, and this is my first week teaching in Foxwood. It's my first time in the United States, even. I'm a historian and professor, and I've recently gathered a liking for linguistics. I wanted to record these tapes as a means to help me get my bearings, if that makes any sense.
The only watched film theory videos on salad fingers.
And being in this new environment has...
Dude, you should just watch them, man. They seem quite innocent to start off with, and then at least the first one seems relatively innocent, and then it just takes a fucked up turn.
A little backstory, of course. Like I said, this is my first week at Foxwood University. Foxwood is... it's a rather strange place, to say the least.
Interesting.
It's a small town in the backwoods of Massachusetts. It's so easy to miss on the main road.
Yeah, hello. We just moved on to
It's not on many maps.
watching a couple of films that a friend of mine has made. So that's what we're doing right now. This is a half-hour video that he's made.
As he shows a great interest in my research.
How are you doing, my guy? Oh, thank you so much, Wezzy.
Was because he wanted me to decipher this book that was recently excavated.
I did not think that we were going to get to 200 so quickly.
Archaeologists that dug it up said it was this ancient medieval manuscript.
We have a fantastic community. And here we are.
I have no reason why they would need a linguist from Nova Scotia to come down and translate it. Maybe it's because I was close by. Maybe it's because they knew that they could hire me for cheap. Who knows? What I do know.
Oh, thank you, Lily.
Formally meeting Mr. Rothman later tonight.
And I'm proud of our community as a whole. I really am.
But his secretary Dorothy, Miss Conroy.
I really thank you guys for your support and being around and
arrive here as early as this
doing
week.
what you do.
So Mr. Rothman will, help me get up to speed, but
Oh, where's yes? Okay, it's gonna be a little while because we did just start this one, but we will watch it afterwards.
the date is October 19th, 1964. Crisp autumn breeze is in the air, and the leaves are starting to turn colors. It's not too bad in these neck of the woods. Mr. Rothman and I met last night. He's an interesting man, to say the least. While I do appreciate this job he's given me, I can't help but feel like he's viewing the excavated book as a potential business opportunity rather than a learning opportunity.
Yeah, typical.
He kept going on about selling it to a museum, quote unquote, only if it's worth anything once I had translated it. Perhaps I could persuade him otherwise if it ends up being of any true value. But other than that, not much else has happened. My first class went good, had a decent amount of students, and despite all this,
Is my munching too loud?
Enjoyable autumn weather, Foxwood is it's a different place.
Anyways, if you wanna just DM me the link to the YouTube video, and then we'll get onto it afterwards. Yeah.
Like a grown man's skin crawl. I can't help but feel like it's gonna sound ridiculous, like I'm being watched. I guess I'm just a little jumpy due to these nightmares I've been having. October 20th. The book arrived today. I have it in my hands as I speak. It's not quite what I expected. It's a lot smaller than most medieval manuscripts. This is the size of a small journal. No backstory was given to me about this book other than where they had found it, and that it's written in Latin. I'll give it to the lab tomorrow so we can get an approximate date on it, but...
When you speak Latin and accidentally start summoning some demons.
How strange. I've been translating it for the past half hour. This compendium catalogs and classifies creatures unlike anything I've ever seen before. For its time period, this is blasphemous beyond belief. It says here these creatures it depicts are not of God's creation, that they are from the stars.
Posture check. Oh my god, that's difficult. I am literally sat on the floor right now.
Incomprehensible to the human mind.
I'll give it a stretch
From
instead.
what I've gathered, this manuscript was handwritten
Ooh,
by
there's popping.
a Dominican monk named Benedict, sometime in the mid-13th century. If my translations are correct, Benedict titled it the Atrocities Compendium. It essentially serves as I guess an encyclopedia for these creatures that he calls atrocities. Some of these drawings, though,
I feel really bad. I was supposed to draw stuff for this, but then a lot of personal stuff came up and I wasn't able to actually do it.
October 21st.
But those drawings were way better than mine, so you know he did better off without me.
Early translations to Rothman. He thinks it's some queer medieval art project.
Romanoff, hello, hello, hello.
Told me to throw it in the bin.
How's it going, girl?
Absolute chic. The results from the lab came back affirmative. It's an authentic book. We're trying to find any records of this author, Benedict, in history books or files that we have on hand. The whole thing perplexes me. The drawings, the uneasiness I get while turning each page, it's made me morbidly curious.
It drags you in.
Begins to consume you after a while.
There we go.
I've been studying this thing for hours on end. It's a thick little book. Each atrocity has so much depth to it. Surely Benedict couldn't have been mad. The precision and delicate care it took to create such a book. It couldn't have been done by a raving madman, surely. Especially in those times. Is there any truth to all this? What if Benedict could see something that we couldn't?
There we go, let me just allow the word dickhead real quick.
I'm tired. see the sun coming up on the horizon just now. I've done nothing but read this damn thing all night.
Good, I'm glad. I'm glad you've come to that conclusion. I'm glad. You are so much better off without him.
What the hell is that?
I love how well you are dealing with this. It's very important. It's very good.
No, it's probably not.
Better than me.
I just need some sleep. Yeah. Sleep sounds good right about now.
What happened?
For those studying the introductory lesson to the phenomenon of the atrocity, please note, this is the beginning process of what is called the Hust stage. Those who view an atrocity that is of hostile nature, whether in the flesh, by photograph, or buying, will initiate the Hust process. The bodies of those who are in the Hust stage will deteriorate. For example, those who are Hust will begin to lose their hair, eyesight will fail, the stomach will eat itself from within. The Hust stage has a 100% mortality rate. Late-stage mental symptoms
where did you get these
sudden
pictures?
bipolar disorder, early onset dementia, insanity, and increased aggression.
October 25th. My apologies for not speaking for a few days. I've been busy with my classes and, more importantly, translating the rest of the compendium. If I may be frank, from a completely unbiased...
A really cold breeze just came over me then. That was really freaky.
I've grown an unhealthy obsession with the book. So much so that I've... It's gonna sound crazy, but I've begun to see things outside, in the forest.
Oh, dude.
Tiny creatures here and there that peek behind my shoulder when I'm looking in the mirror. And the nightmares. God, the nightmares. I've always suffered from anxiety, awkwardness with other people, but I'm afraid this has nothing to do with that. This is paranoia. I'm hallucinating, seeing these atrocities in plain sight. I've never
I don't know, man.
before I read the compendium. Why am I now? It's because I've been reading too much into it. Like I said, I think it's an obsession. But
I think because you're aware of them.
That I saw in the forest. I've taken photos, but I won't know if what I saw was true or not until I get them developed. I hope I can...
Exactly, Romanoff. It's what I was saying.
Put all this behind me. October 27th.
Absolutely should not be that way. It's difficult when you're with someone, you know, you love them and everything, but
the compendium has left me
there's just stuff you kind of put up with, but
all I feel is apathy.
Some stuff you just shouldn't.
Maybe once Rothman sees the truth behind the compendium, he will take it more seriously. But in other news, my photos came back, developed and all. Let's give them a look. Oh my God. No. Strange. Wasn't expecting anybody.
Hello, Mr. Sanders.
Dorothy?
Oh.
I mean, Miss Conroy, I wasn't expecting you.
I just came to warn you. Mr. Rothman isn't acting himself.
Oh my God, that is a cursed image.
Coming over here later. Try not to take his temper personally. He gets like this sometimes. He always tells me it's the price of being a good businessman.
Is Sanders in? I must speak with him.
I best get going.
Mr. Rothman, I thought you were coming by later. I was going to bring my findings to your office, so you wouldn't have to come.
Are your translations complete?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Right this way, sir. Excuse the mess, sir. I really wasn't expecting you to come by. Before we start, though, I need to warn you. This book, there are drawings and passages in it that some would consider unholy.
What are you talking about, Quentin?
Imagine not having holes.
I've seen bits and pieces of the compendium before. You thought it was some medieval art project. You didn't even think it was
sounded
real,
weirder.
but it
Out.
is, sir. The results from the lab came back. It's all authentic. The book is essentially a database for these higher beings that this Dominican monk named Benedict titled Atrocities. I got some results back on him this morning. Benedict was indeed a real monk. He was excommunicated by the church in 1262. I'm assuming for writing the compendium, it's extremely blasphemous. But that's all I could find.
Yeah, Romanoff. That way. What? I just seen
All of
that
the
picture.
documentation of his
Oh my
existence
god.
have been defaced.
Yeah, but honestly, Romanoff is absolutely stupid. Stupid people.
After careful consideration, I believe that these creatures that
Mixed with some
wrote
better
about,
people.
that he documented, are real. They live among us.
Jesus, Quentin, listen to yourself. These are fairy tale creatures. A child could imagine these.
I just had this photograph developed today. Does this look like it came out of a child's mind?
Oh my god. I mean, you know, kids do draw some really...
It's a picture of a forest. Are you feeling okay, Quentin? Do you need me to call in a doctor from the medical ward?
Sir, please.
If that's a forest, then I'm Tarzan.
Look for yourself. This creature I saw in the woods, in this photograph, is the same creature on this page right here.
Quentin, there's nothing.
Oh, bless you, Romanoff. I'm glad you feel comfortable in this community. That's one of the biggest things that I absolutely love about streaming. Is the community that we have, and the community that we're building, and that we're all here for each other. And I like being a
Read more.
I don't know how to word things.
Oh my God.
Like a moment of a distraction, like, you know, entertainment and a distraction for you, and
This will scare away the students and tourists.
that's...
How do you suppose we do that? It
yeah,
the campus.
that's what I'm here for. Does that? I don't feel like that sounded as emotional as I was trying to make it, but I can feel it, but I don't know how to word it. So, well, thanks Dyslexia for being that fantastic.
Quentin, what are you doing with that? Leave it inside. You're carrying more than you can carry.
We need to record these events, sir. If we're correct, these are otherworldly beings. This will change the foundation of our knowledge, our history.
Quiet.
Oh my god.
That's it. Right there.
Dude. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
27th, 10:30 p.m. Mr. Rothman and I are both looking at the mine corruptor. It's in the distance, roaming the forest with no sense of direction. Look, sir. It's the same atrocity as shown here in the compendium.
Oh my god.
Down to the smallest detail.
No, thank you so much. Thank you so much, honey. Oh, bless you.
Wait. It's slowing down. It sensed the book, not us.
Don't let it get near the book. You know how much that damn thing is worth? Hey! Hey!
He does just want it for the money.
Let it chase me. Get the book, Quentin, and put that stupid tape recorder down.
No.
I got it.
There's a security outpost further into these woods. I know a room we can lure it into.
Jesus. I didn't think we'd be able to do it. We trapped it, but now what?
That took a lot out of me. Give me a second. Let's refer back to the compendium. Does it tell us how to get rid of these things?
No. Not that I'm aware of. I
Summoning.
like that when I was translating it. But look at it, sir. The mind corruptor is just floating, staring at us with all of its faces.
All of its
All of
faces.
its mouths are smiling at us. It's like it knows something we don't.
Oh my god, please have a picture of this.
Perhaps we can communicate with it. If these are higher beings, like your note said, then it has to be able to communicate.
I don't think that would be the smartest idea, Rob.
I think its form of communication would be eating you.
Perhaps we can bargain with it. What's your purpose, creature? What do you want? Do you know how much I sacrificed for this university to run? I won't let the likes of you tear it down.
It's not
Please, don't
bargaining.
You've got more than enough mouths. Speak! Damn you!
Alright, look.
Oh my god,
It's trapped in here.
that popcorn was like really. That was just assault.
I don't
I
feel
got
safe in
assault
this
by
place
some
with it
salt.
just staring at us. We'll leave my recording equipment around it. Detect if it says anything overnight, or if it moves, we'll be able to pick it up. I'll take pictures too. Like I said,
Ooh.
we need to document this as much as we can.
Maybe he does have images of it then.
Rothman, are you listening? Stop looking at it.
Oh, oh my god. That looks like something that came out of my drain.
Here, at the crack of dawn. I'll excuse your classes. Let's get out of here. I heard you call to me, but you didn't speak. It's okay. Quentin is gone now.
Oh my god.
You know me? You have heard our call. What are you doing here? What's your purpose? We have broken free from the abyss, scattered across the droplets of your cosmic infinitium. We are here to fulfill.
Oh my god, that sound effect, like the voice is so. I like it.
The goal is wealth, power. We can bestow you with such gifts.
If that thing lives in a drain, you need a shotgun. Yeah, man.
Give me power. Your hard work will never go unnoticed. Foxwood University will be known by every person in every country.
God, look at the faces.
For the American
So
dream.
creepy.
Will be synonymous with wealth. You will be known and adored by the masses. How do I know you'll keep your word? Open the door. Open the door.
Oh my god.
Open the door. Open the door.
Oh my god.
It's currently October 28th, around 6:30 a.m. I'm not sure what happened. I came back this morning and the mind corruptor, it's gone. I haven't been able to locate Rothman anywhere on campus either. The only other person who would know about his whereabouts would be Dorothy. I'm gonna go meet her now. Hi, Dorothy. I'm sorry.
I don't
Conway.
trust her.
Have you seen Mr. Rothman at all today?
The saturation on that photo is just too.
You stutter every time you begin a conversation with me. It's perfectly legal to call me by my first name, Mr. Sanders.
Well then, it's perfectly legal to call me by my first name, Dorothy. But back to Rothman. It's important to tell me.
I haven't seen him. Has something happened to him?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. He's not in his office nor his study. I fear something terrible has happened. Dorothy, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but there's something I need to show you. You're the only other person I trust regarding this.
Why have you brought your tape recorder?
I'm going to show you everything that we've discovered. The photographs, the tape recordings, the compendium.
Oh man.
Everything.
Oh my god.
Whatever that thing was, it took Rothman. He's still out there, though, somewhere on campus. I can feel it.
Those pictures, they made me feel sick.
You feel it, too?
How the hell do we stop it?
Son,
It seems attracted to the book.
Sorry, I still had a bit of popcorn in this bowl and just caught her
Maybe we can
eating
learn
it.
again.
You can't
Now
have
that it
that
has Rothman,
one.
there's no telling what it can do.
Quentin?
Gonna do your dinner after, honey.
Your nose is
Alright.
bleeding.
It won't be long, I promise.
The day is... It doesn't matter anymore.
Oh.
Something isn't right with me. I've had this persistent cough for days now, but that's not the only thing. Nosebleeds. My hair's been falling out, and now I can add loose teeth to the list.
Oh my gosh.
Something similar has been happening to Dorothy. It's like we're sick. It didn't happen until we both looked at the contents of the compendium. That damn compendium. And that picture I took of the mind corruptor. Dorothy and I have evacuated the school grounds. We made up some story about a gas leak. It'll take the authorities a few days to get down here to assess the situation, but that gives us more than enough time to investigate. Gas leak. A lot more believable than that horrific abomination that's roaming the campus. This needs to end now, though. This may be my last personal entry. I never thought of what it would feel like to face death itself, but I'm feeling it now.
Oh man.
It scares me, though.
This is why I don't read books. Yes, this is the reason.
At least I know I'm not alone, though. Dorothy is with me.
No.
She's been so supportive through all of this, and I wonder what it could have been like if the situations were different.
Oh,
But I guess we'll never know now.
so sad.
The date is October 31st.
Oh, there's another one.
It's been a couple days since we evacuated the campus. No signs of the authorities yet, but no sign of the mind corruptor either.
Where could it be?
Somewhere out there, in the shadows. We need to wait for it. Lure it with the book.
Oh my god.
It's there.
You have not received Quentin Sanders.
Was that it speaking?
I have a feeling you may be right.
Hand over the compendium.
Dorothy, get behind me. I think it's coming into the room.
What have you done to Mr. Rothman? Answer me.
He offered himself to us. He is one with the corrupted.
Oh my god, yeah, his face is in it. Oh my god.
Zoomed into its
That's
body.
really cool. Hello, Nelson.
Oh my god.
He wanted power. He has received it. We can give you the same power. Quentin Sanders. Hand over the compendium.
Don't listen to it, Quentin.
You both grow weak and tired. In days you will be dead, withered. We can extend the gift of life indefinitely. We will give you everlasting peace.
You're lying. Get away from us.
Give us the compendium. Give us the compendium. Give us the compendium.
Seems like the compendium is a sort of power source for it. We should destroy it.
Dorothy, there's no telling what that'll do.
It's worth a shot. It's not entirely wrong. We are dying. I can feel it, Quentin. We might as well make the most of our final moments and put this to an end before it hurts anybody else.
She's smart.
Dorothy, watch out.
Oh my god.
Dorothy. Come on, wake up. Wake up.
Oh.
And now, not you, Quentin. The blood races in your veins. Death is approaching. You have no choice but to join Rothman and Dorothy in everlasting peace.
Stay back, damn you. Stay back.
The compendium is ours now.
What are you gonna do with it?
We will release more of our brothers and sisters from the abyss.
Oh no.
Stop us now. It would be advised to persist.
I'd rather let this place burn to the ground. To hell with you.
It's just, yeah. It's so loud. Oh my god. This is... I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what to comment on this. This is like... I'm like, ooh, what's gonna happen? Oh my god, okay. At least the tapes and everything made it, because gosh. I'm trying to read it all so damn quick, because I get worried that I'm gonna miss out.
You know why we brought
I
you
did
out
manage.
here. We wanted to ask you a few questions regarding the Foxwood incident, October 31st, 1964. Your crew were the first to arrive on the university grounds that night. What did you see?
Oh, I've already told the authorities what we saw. I don't want to relive those memories again.
Sir, we're going to need you to cooperate. You told the authorities that you found something down here. The Department of Atrocities needs further clarification on what you saw.
Answer the question. My mom and I descended into the debris of the university that night, not expecting what to find. Luckily, the campus had been evacuated a few days prior, but I'll never forget what we saw down there. In the basement level, a lifeless clump of flesh with faces carved into its surface.
Oh my god.
It scurried itself into the corner of the room to die. One of my men took a photograph.
Oh yeah, that thing is that thing is dead. At least I hope, and it's not just kind of become an even worse mass. Nobody's recovered, man. Oh. Oh, presumably deceased, so we don't actually know. Oh man, that was pretty
This
cool.
concludes the Department of Atrocities presentation on the phenomenon of the Hust stage. We hope you learned valuable information during this course and that you'll be able to
Yeah,
apply
don't
this
read any
knowledge out in the
freaking
field
books.
should a
That's what I've
situation
learned.
arise. Please return this tape to the course instructor so that they can burn it. And always remember, the Department of Atrocities secures a safer tomorrow.
Amazing. Amazing. Actually, amazing. Good job, Dom. That was some real good stuff right there. Oh man. The bunker was my favorite though. Out of the two that we watched, the bunker was my favorite. Man, yeah. Good job, Dina. So I'm so bad at finding things, like figuring out what I want to say. So I try to keep it short and sweet. Oh man, that was awesome. That was awesome. Right.